dear skeptic. Come in. Well, I am a little surprised, to be honest. I didn't think you'd be back so soon. I did inform you that I'd need a few days' time. Has something gone wrong? Have your nightmares returned? No. Good. And no new symptoms have appeared? Seemingly nothing. Oh, very good indeed. However, I am confused why you're here then, when nothing is wrong. Help me research? Well, that's very kind of you. But I did say I was perfectly capable of doing that on my own. There was no obligation for you to come back so soon. Oh, well, if you would like to help, then I can't exactly turn you away. Now can I? That would be very rude. But when it comes to my own archives of personal notes and collected texts, there may not be a large amount you can help with. I read in several languages, more than likely unfamiliar to you, and my shorthand is illegible to anyone but myself, for safety reasons. Oh, you plan to research in another way? How is that, my dearest skeptic? The internet, and novels from the library. Well, for any other research that may be applicable. But we're speaking of magical research. You do not have access to the databases of the magical community. Ah, well, that is a good point. A fresh mindset and some different ideas may help us get to the bottom of things. However, it could also be a waste of our time and send us off chasing red herrings. I'm not saying it is a worthless endeavor. I'm not saying it is a worthless endeavor, but that it may not be the most fruitful search. If you would like to delve into it knowing that risk, you are welcome to do so. You can even just sit by the fire and read a novel, if you so desire. Then, shall we go over to sit by the fire and begin our research? Ah, before that, actually, would you like something to drink? I apologize for my lack of proper hospitality. Nothing. Are you sure? All right. But don't hesitate to ask if you need anything later. Let me guide you to the fireplace. This is a rather small space, and there wasn't a place for a proper library, so I just made the living room area into one. A comfortable couch and chairs surrounding my large fireplace, and shelves of books lining the walls, not blocking the windows, of course. Yes, it is quite a lot of books, and there are more elsewhere, but that is how things tend to accumulate over time. As I've said before, I've lived longer than you could guess. I've had plenty of time. My favorite book in my collection, well, it's not exactly a collection in that sense, but, I'll humor you. There is a book of poetry I have. She was an unknown author, lost to time, but her work spoke to me in a way very little ever has. Oh, here it is. It looks extremely plain, but it's the inside of the book where the magic is, so to speak. Here, possibly one of my favorite poems. Be gentle. Yes, quite a disappointment that she was never recognized by society. Now, enough of that for now. Don't get me wrong, my dearest skeptic. I appreciate the question and the interest. I love sharing these little bits of knowledge and myself with you. But we do have a task to work on. We can pick this back up once we solve your sleep issues. I know I keep saying that, but I guess that means we'll have a number of things to do once all this is sorted. Should you want to learn more or explore my shelves of books, I'm glad you seem excited to learn more. And you seem as patient as your curiosity will allow. Now, settle down, and we can begin our research. Ah, yes, the issue of the internet. Well, I had a sigil crafter come in and put protections and such on my cottage, and she told me she had done something for that. You should be able to connect easily. I didn't pay enough attention to what she told me, I'll be honest, but modern technology just baffles me. I have no need of it and didn't ask for access to the internet, but she was insistent that it would be helpful. Well, I'm glad it was indeed easy. I'll begin my own research, but feel free to speak up if you find anything of interest, my dear. Yes, I have already selected several books that I thought would be helpful. The stack here. Yes, I know it's quite a lot, but I know what to look for. Now, focus, my dear skeptic. Hmm. Which page is that? Perhaps. Interesting. Oh, yes. Have you found something? The direction your head is facing? No, that shouldn't have anything to do with your quality of sleep. Yes, very old and mostly forgotten superstition in these parts. But it's just that, a superstition. Hmm. Hmm. Not quite that. No. Different book, perhaps. A possibility. Found something else. My dear skeptic, you knew that was a long shot before you said it, didn't you? No, you're not possessed by the dead or an evil spirit. I understand that magic is foreign to you, or true magic. I assure you that is impossible. A curse? That is very probable, although a cursory detection found no hints of a curse on you. I understand you're diving into anything that may help. I warned you already, but please don't be disappointed if none of the ideas you present lead anywhere. All right, good. Nothing of use here. Perhaps. Never mind, maybe not. Yes. I have found a few things of interest, but there is more I must research before I discuss them. Again, I want to be sure they aren't a waste of time before suggesting them. I understand you are willing to try most anything, but I want to be as efficient as possible. Even if you don't find any leads yourself, I hope you'll at least use this time to relax, in the warmth of the fire, in the comfort of my home. Good. I'm very glad. It's possible. I need to look into that further. No.